In the dark realm of reality, horrors unfold that surpass the darkest imaginings of fiction. Twisted minds, grotesque deeds, and eerie coincidences intertwine, leaving us with a chilling realization. Truth, with its unpredictable twists and haunting revelations, is a far more unsettling and terrifying force than any fictional tale could ever conjure. This has never been more true than is evidenced by these 10 Mr. Ballin stories, Part 2. The link for Part 1 is in the description. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any new videos. Now, fasten your seatbelts as we get started. At number 5, we have Boy Thought He Saw a Ghost. The truth is much worse. In 1998, a 7-year-old boy named Taylor Florian fell asleep on the couch while watching TV. His father was away for work, so his mother woke him up and told him to go to his room upstairs. Tyler climbed the stairs, turned right, and entered his bedroom. Later, his older brother Will saw a man wearing stripes at the end of the hallway. Terrified, they informed their mother, who investigated but found nothing. Years later, when Tyler was 18, his mother revealed that the man in stripes was a suspected murderer who had trespassed on their property. Tyler was shocked by the revelation, but couldn't find out what happened to the man. At number 4 we have, This Demon Still Lives Among Us, number 1 through 37 demons. In 1974, Michael Taylor, a cheerful and humorous man, suffered chronic pain after a minor back injury. Seeking help, he joined a Christian prayer group led by Mary Robinson. Rumors of an affair between Michael and Mary spread, causing tension in his marriage to Christine. Confronting Michael during a meeting, Christine accused him of infidelity. In a bizarre turn of events, Michael turned aggressive, speaking in tongues and attempting to attack Mary. The group restrained him, leading Mary to believe he was possessed. They arranged for an exorcism performed by Anglican exorcists. After 8 grueling hours, Michael collapsed, seemingly relieved of some demonic forces. However, the next day, Michael was found wandering naked and bloodied, muttering about Satan. Tragically, he had brutally killed his wife and the family dog. Michael was found not guilty by reason of insanity, and the case remains controversial as one of the few alleged cases of true demonic possession. At number 3 we have The Most Insane Man on TV. In the Amazon rainforest, there's a city called Manaus, known for its extreme violence. In 1989, a former police officer named Wallace Souza created a TV show called Canal Livre to expose the harsh reality of life in Manaus. The show featured graphic footage of crime scenes and murder victims, shocking viewers. Despite the controversial content, Souza became famous and beloved in Brazil. However, it was later revealed that Souza was involved in criminal activities himself. He formed a powerful drug cartel and hired hitmen to carry out assassinations, all while instructing his camera crews to be at the murder scenes for exclusive footage. Eventually, Souza was charged with murder, but died of a heart attack before going to trial. One hitman who exposed the truth, Moa, was later killed by a gang in prison. The full extent of Souza's crimes remains unknown. At number 2 we have The Farm from Hell, mature audiences only. Susan Monica, a woman who preferred peace and solitude, moved to a farm in Oregon to live off the grid. She hired temporary workers to help with the farm, and they would come and go without her hearing from them again. One day, 3 young people arrived at Susan's farm looking for their father, Robert Haney, who had been working for Susan but disappeared. Susan explained that Robert had changed, becoming disruptive and talking about seeking revenge. He eventually left abruptly, leaving behind his belongings and his dog. The kids filed a missing person report, and investigators traced Robert's EBT card to a Walmart where Susan was caught on camera using it. When questioned, Susan claimed that Robert had given her the card in cash before leaving, but a search of her property found partially eaten body parts. This led to Susan confessing to 19 murders. At number 1 we have, He Experienced the Worst Medical Screw-Up Ever, mature audiences only. In 2006, Sherman Sizemore, a retired coal miner and Baptist minister, experienced a drastic change in behavior. He began screaming uncontrollably and exhibited signs of paranoia and fear. His wife, Ruby, tried to comfort him, but his episodes persisted. This strange behavior started after he had surgery on January 19th, during which Sherman was supposed to be under general anesthesia. However, the anesthesiologist mistakenly only administered a paralyzing drug, leaving Sherman fully conscious and able to feel everything. Throughout the surgery, he felt intense pain as the surgeon operated on his body, unable to move or speak. It wasn't until a nurse noted his wide-eyed terror that the surgery was halted. To prevent a potential lawsuit, an additional drug was given to induce amnesia. Sherman woke up in recovery with no conscious memory of the traumatic surgery, but experienced feelings of dread and anxiety. Unable to cope, he tragically took his own life on February 2nd, 2006. Later, investigations revealed that Sherman had suffered from anesthesia awareness, a rare condition where a patient is aware during surgery. His family sued the hospital and received compensation in 2008. These 10 stories remind us that truth can be indeed stranger than fiction. I hope you enjoyed hearing about these stories as much as I enjoyed sharing them. Mr. Ballin is an amazing storyteller. Be sure to watch his videos. The links to each video are in the description. If you have any other stories of your own that you'd like to share, please leave a comment below. Until next time, stay safe and keep your eyes peeled for the strange, dark, and mysterious.